One of the core indicators of the ease of doing business is security and infrastructure. In fact, in the order of importance, security ranks way high. And you cannot tell the private sector that you're showcasing Enugu, showing them the investment potentials of Enugu, trying to get them to come to Enugu to invest, that all is well with Enugu when you only work 4 days in a week. And frankly, businesses and investors, they thrive on returns on investment. They want to be productive. They want to sweat their assets. So if you tell a businessman that he's going to be paying his workers on a Monday, but that they will not be productive, he won't find that attractive. So which was why we believe that dealing with the challenge of the Monday sit at home was something we had to do with frontally. We're glad to have you and to also hear you express an alignment, because what it means is that you are indeed a partner to the people and government of Enugu State, because you're thinking about our well-being, you're thinking about our welfare. Sometimes when we talk about the economic impact of the sit at home, we tend to forget about the psychological impact, how it impacts on the psyche of our children, how we have also identified our children as the worst hit, the worst victims of this sit at home. The NUT teacher has talked about the thousands of lost instruction hours we lose by not having our children in school on Mondays, and the impact it also has on them, considering the fact that they have to compete with their peers who are in other schools elsewhere.
Whilst we're doing such a review, we saw on the news a bold statement from Your Excellency regarding the sit-at-home order, which all along we have always believed not only is it illegal, but it's actually antithetical to the security and development of not just Enugu State, but the entire Southeast. We have always believed that peace is the fulcrum upon which every other human activity, and in this instance, both human capital development and even physical infrastructural development, and even prosperity and wealth creation is hinged on. And so we felt that that bold statement that Your Excellency made was a very, not only a bold one, but a right one that synchronizes with our aspirations and our desires to see to the end of insecurity across the country, but in particular, the menace of the IPOP ESN challenge. And so I have come to, first and foremost, thank Your Excellency for identifying that that's a critical element within the path of peace, and to also let you know that it falls in line with our approach, what our assessment have been as to how this problem can be addressed. Believing that every stakeholder, every indigene, and indeed every inhabitant of the Southeast, and in particular Enugu State, should give support and encouragement to see that the sit-at-home order becomes not just a nullity, but of course something that will fade away within the land.